So, one of the questions I hear often is what's the difference between a charitable gift annuity and a charitable remainder trust, and which one's better?
Well, Scott, I'll give you my favorite attorney answer.
Okay, what's that?
It all depends. It all depends on a lot of factors. Is the asset you're thinking about, is it producing income? Has it highly appreciated in value so that you would generate capital gains tax if you sell it? Is the funding asset just cash? Do you want to pass this asset on to your heirs, your favorite ministry, or maybe both? What's your current tax situation? Not just today, but what's your future tax situation? Do you want to receive payments that are fixed, or can they vary a little bit and have potential for growth? So this is just kind of a partial list.
Oh, well, that sounds really complicated. How do we find help to make all these decisions?
Well, Scott, all they have to do is go to one of your friendly trust officers, such as yourself, and then you can explain the benefits based on their situation and the answers to these questions. Both of these trusts, the trust and the annuity, they give you an immediate tax benefit by giving you a charitable deduction. They also produce income for your lifetime, or you might want to leave a final gift to the charity. So it really just depends on what your goals are and what your plans are and what your financial needs are. So that's why I say it really depends.
Okay. And so you can sit down with maybe a plan giving and trust services officer or a gift planning and trust services officer.
Absolutely.
And talk through some of those difficult choices and decisions and find out what's best for you.
Yes. And when you're done with the conversation, it'll be real clear to you what's better in your situation. Can I tell you a quick story?
Oh, yeah, please.
One of my friends,
Yeah.
They called the ministry and they said, we want to sell an asset, a rental property. But we went to our accountant, and the accountant said, what you need is a CRAT. And she goes, what's a CRAT? And he said, well, you have to find a charity that is willing to establish one of these for you because there's great tax benefits for them. So she called us, and she said, well, I'd like some information on a CRUD.
A CRUD, huh?
And we smiled a little bit, and we said, well, we don't know anything about a CRUD, but we will tell you what a CRUT is. And so a charitable remaining unit trust is the acronym of what we described for her. When we finished explaining the benefits, she is just so delighted because she's one of the ones that decided that she wanted to not only receive income for herself, but she wanted to pass on the income to her family for a period of years with a final gift to the ministry. And they have just been delighted with the tax benefits they received in the year of the gift.
So with all these complicated acronyms and terms, it's nice to know that we can go to someone like yourself at Voice of Prophecy and help plan some of these types of gifts.
Absolutely. We'd be very happy to help them.
Well, thank you, Ada, for helping us to understand the differences.
Well, thank you.